gone, and we're all by ourselves. It's very sad, but I have the rest of the trip to look forward to, and I'm glad I got to see her anyway. That was the day, Mom. What do you think?
It was amazing, but my feet are gonna fall off.
Exactly, me too. I'll be footless. Cinderella into the woods style. Well, step scissors into the woods style. Now food for me, and then laying down. Lots of laying down, and then pictures, and then post, and then more laying down. And then tomorrow is also bad. That is fine. Not bad. Bad as in walking. And now that Cuppy's gone, I'm not as excited to be in DC in general. But she's gone. But that's okay. Still the rest of the trip, and it was fun to have her. Hello. It's day 5 of our East Coast trip. Yesterday was day 4, but yesterday, full transparency, I wasn't feeling well at all, and so I didn't film anything. So today is going to be a 4/5. We skipped 4, and we're down to 5. So yesterday was our second day of DC. Went to museums, we saw like Capitol, Judicial Building, and I felt terrible the whole time. But today is a new day. And today we just were at the, I'm filming this out of order, by the way. Yeah, where the Star Spangled Banner was written, and I never want to hear that song again in my life. They played it so much. And then we're going to Philly, and we're going to do some Philly stuff. And then we're driving to New York. So today is kind of our midday, so we're doing a lot of driving, and then we're doing, what are you doing right now? Wait. Okay, I thought she was taking a picture of me talking.
I already did that.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Philly today, driving, which is good. I love a good rest. So 4/5. Good morning.
I wonder if that song got made around that time.
Who made the Yankee Doodle song?
I don't know.
Isn't it about like putting a noodle in a hat?
I remember that was the first one I heard on the piano. So
Hey, who's that over there? It's Mom and Jess. It's Mom and Jess. What are they doing over there?
Okay, so we are at our stop in Baltimore, Maryland. We are at Fort McHenry, which is the fort where the Star Spangled Banner was written. And there's so many American flags and so many times. I wonder how many times these employees have had to hear the Star Spangled Banner. I think that they would think that that song would be eradicated by now. But there's like a movie and an exhibit and a gift shop that is just all American. Overdose of the American flag. Feeling pretty American right about now. Wonder what country I'm in? I couldn't tell. And the rocket's red glare. Okay, everybody. We passed Delaware. We're now in Pennsylvania, and we're also in the most famous city in Pennsylvania, which is Philadelphia. We're in Pennsylvania, Taylor Swift's birthplace, which basically means it's the most important state to exist, tied with Tennessee, because Tennessee is where she released her first album, and Pennsylvania is where she was born. So to me, that is equally as important. Okay, and we're about to go to Wawa, which was the second most important thing on this trip. Actually, maybe third. Broadway, Cuppy, Wawa, I think, was my top 3. So Donovan's right there. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, there he is. Hi, Donovan. And then we're in Philadelphia. So Wawa. This is way fancier than I expected it to be. I was expecting like 7-Eleven. This isn't 7-Eleven. This is like 8-12. Welcome to Wawa, the promised land. Post Wawa experience, 2 out of 10, not great. Had a bad time with Donovan. So now we're in Independence Hall. We saw a statue that was John Barry. Oh, and now we're walking. Donovan, I need you to hold me because I'm going to be talking. So we went to this place where we had to go to security, and then we just immediately left, so I don't know what's going on there. We saw a statue of this guy named John Barry, which does not sound like an old person colonial name. Yeah, I don't really know if we're supposed to be here. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, everybody's taking photos on the fence. I'm like,
I don't know where we're supposed to go right now. Anyway, so here's the statue. Does he have a name?
Washington.
Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy of all time. That was John
Abraham
Kennedy.
Lincoln stood around.
Wow. 1961. I wasn't born then, but I'm sure people were. And then Kennedy stood over there. So, post Wawa, exploring whatever's going on here. We're gonna go see a bell. It's cracked. I wrote an FRQ about that. So we were in the Congress building and it was awesome. The guy who was giving the tour was really nice and really funny, and he let me talk about musicals to him, and we saw like real Congress stuff where real guys sat in real chairs, and a rug that's not from here. It's a replica rug. What'd you say, Dad?
Oh, nothing.
You said there was a thing over there?
Go to the museum.
Oh, what'd you think of it, Dad?
That was great.
I know, I like that guy. All these people are very nice.
Yeah.
all of those chairs. Oh, hi. All of those chairs in the upstairs room are original. Like,
No, you said all of them minus a couple.
yeah, minus a couple.
And then like minus a couple. Anyway, history's real. I almost filmed the guy talking, but then I decided it would be rude if I just did this to him while he was yapping. He made Hamilton jokes, and he went, he was like, raise your hand if you're a Hamilton fan. And I went, ooh! And he went, usually people raise their hand like this, but I was way over eager. I was like, me! I know all 46 songs in the Hamilton 2015 soundtrack and how many Tony Awards it won. Who do you take me for? An amateur? Not here. Now we're in a history museum about the Philosophical Society and Ben Franklin. You really want to kiss my YouTube viewers, I guess. Anyway, museum. In Philosophical Society, yes? Documents. It's like kind of dark in here. I wonder if any of these are originals. This is cool. This is more my jam than science. Science lame. This is cool. Okay, we left the Congress Hall and now we are in where the Liberty Bell is.
I win.
The Bell of Liberty. What do you win?
I want to, I was right, Mav has no back pain.
I guess Maverick has no back pain. No context for that. But the Liberty Bell is here. And I hope that Liberty Bell got me a 5 on my AP Gov RFQ. Okay, RFQ, because it was like, what does the Liberty Bell symbolize? And I don't remember. I took that test and it left my head. I just remember that a cartoon was that cartoon. So, hopefully me being in his presence will bless me and it will give me the 5 that I deserve. I don't deserve a 5. I did not do well on that test or in that class. Middle stat when I catch you, middle stat. Anyway, we're doing Liberty Bell and then I think we're going to one more thing and then we're going back to the car and going to New York. I don't know what time it is, hold on. So it's like 4 o'clock-ish. So I don't know how long it takes to New York. Can't be a lot because we were just in New Jersey. In New Jersey and New York are twinsies and neighbors. And I know that because they're like beefing. And I think they're next to each other because everything's legal in New Jersey. Hamilton reference. So let's see. There she blows, my friends. There she is. Do you think if I get near it that it'll bless me? I hope so. Here's the bell. Strangers, 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 strangers. I feel like you're pushing past people, Donovan. There she is. Like I said, I think if I look at it enough, it'll make me pass my gov test. Like, look at it. Absorb its magic.
It looks smaller than you think.
I get it because it's a bell. It needs to be like
Katie, you want me to get you in front of it?
possible. Smaller in person. Like the Lincoln Memorial was smaller in person. The bell is smaller in person. Well, his Lincoln Memorial seems pretty large, and he wasn't like as big as I thought he would be.
Yeah, no, that was massive.
I know it was massive, but I was expecting bigger. Anyway, do your magic, Liberty Bell. Do your magic. Yeah, that's Donovan. Where is it? Well, I don't know why there's nobody in front of it. It seems like pretty prime real estate. People are taking pictures of it like it's, I don't know. I mean, I know it's like something famous. I don't remember why it cracked. I could probably Google that. It cracked.
Because during George Washington's birthday, they rung it all day. They just rung it too much. They literally...
Okay, so like overuse. Well, it's not a very good bell if it breaks after being used.
Well, it was used for 24 hours.
That is a lot of hours, yeah.
Look to the left, you should see the whole city.
I'm rolling down the window.
then New York.
Tomorrow.
New York's tomorrow, just to New Jersey then. These trees, pretty. That it has a mix of trees and like buildings. It's fun. There's Donovan. There he is. He's not wearing his hat. Rare. Yeah, we're on our way. Look at that purple in my hair. So that was our day in Philadelphia, which was really fun. And I'm glad I feel better than I did yesterday. Okay, we are in the parking lot of a New Jersey Walmart because Jess got shin splints and her feet hurt and her leg hurt, so she needs new shoes or shoe inserts. So we could pick up, so we're sitting here and we're waiting for them to get back so we can go to our New York Airbnb. I think it's in New York.
Yes.
So they are done in the store. I paused and unpaused, so smart. Media. They're done in the store, so now we're gonna go to our Airbnb and our place in New York where we're going to stay for New York for pretty much the rest of the trip. So we're gone from, so we've done DC and Philly, like Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania. Now we're New Jersey, now there's New York. And then I guess we got Maine left, and then Niagara Falls and all that fun stuff. But as Taylor Swift once said in her record-breaking pop hit from 1989, Welcome to New York. It's New York! You can see it in the background. Look, it's New York! I can see it with my eyes and my phone. That's so sad. Oh.
That's New York over there.
It's different than when I was looking at plain window the first time, like 4 years ago. I'm so excited. See the and famous, and Mom Donnie is there, and so is Mackenzie Kurtz, and like basketball. I think.
I can't now.
Go there. I'm so excited. Okay, we just got, we've been in the house in Jersey City for a little bit, and then we've been rushing to put everything together. So I am going to take a shower, and after my shower, I'm going to eat dinner, and I'm going to give you a tour of the whole house Airbnb thing. But we made it to Jersey City, and I saw New York with my own 2 eyes for the second time in my life, and hopefully not the last. Amen, Jersey City, let's go. Okay, welcome to our humble abode in Jersey City, New Jersey. It's right next to New York, where we'll be for the next 4 days. We have our bed in Donovan, who is in it. And we have towels, clothes, chest of drawers. Wow, very cool, very cool. Bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, kitchen, TV, fire extinguisher, Jess, table. And there's over here, there's Dad working so hard to make a trip good for us. And there we have Jess's room, washer and dryer. Down this door, there's like a big staircase. This is our little home that we're going to be in for all of our days in New York. I washed my hair, but I didn't care for it. It's just going to look like that. And I probably could have cared for it and fixed my terrible problem of always having bad hair, but I didn't. So that's my bad. I'll work on that. Well, I don't know if this, what am I going to call it tonight? I don't think so. I'll see you for the outro. Okay, that is end of day 5, our Philly / Baltimore day. Tomorrow is our first day in New York City. There's Donna. It's gonna be probably unsafe for me to film because it's like the Knicks thing going on right now. I don't know if I'm able to like walk around and film. So it might be a lot of like in-between transitions. Maybe too quick, might not get any content, but it's the part of the trip I'm most excited for. Happy New York.